Hello and welcome. It is past my bedtime again, which means it's time for another episode of Heaven Will Be Mine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I think we're doing a mission. Getting a chance to see Lunaterra for the first time in a while. Let's see if I can't figure out the controller or just use a mouse. Recalibrating. How is the stability? Remember to keep the left side balanced. It's fine, Mars. You don't have to fuss so much. There's just no reason to take a test flight without escorts, especially with Memorial Foundation patrolling the area. Ugh, Mars. They really could be doing anything at all more useful. The ship doesn't need protection from anything, even if we're exposing the cores for testing. You know I hate being treated like a princess. But you are important, and your ship is too. It's not fussy and annoying to be looking out. It is too annoying. I'll be annoyed by whatever I want. Stop being jealous. I'm not looking for an excuse to bump into Luna T. I never said that. Listen to Dr. Nix for once, even if you won't listen to me. Look, I'm not escorting you. You win, okay? But please, just be careful. I know you think I treat you like glass, but I really... What's so funny? Why are you laughing? Sorry. It's just hard for me to stay mad when you're such a dork. When you care so much. Even if you're non-apologizing and still want so bad to be a knight in shining armor. You're the only one I can still be such a petulant kid in front of, instead of the princess everyone loves. Pluto? Wait, you're just being a brat for fun? I'm mad now. Everyone else gets to be, especially you. Stop making fun of me. Remember when, in the academy, when people asked you where I was, they'd say, "Hey Mars, where's your..." Okay, yes, launch permissions cleared. You are cleared for taking off. Oh. Make up and forget. Betray. Outcome favors Memorial Foundation. Fight until we forgive each other. Outcome favors Cradle's graces. I have no reason to betray Cradle's graces from Memorial Foundation. I may not believe in what Cradle's graces has going for it, or is putting forward into the world, but Memorial Foundation has given me much, much less than that. And so this could be an opportunity to get more of what Memorial Foundation is going for, but that's not today. We're going loyal. We're fighting until we forgive each other. We're thankful for our Cradle's graces, but we're not coming back. The balance shifts because it's a bit of a... Lunaterra's voice is harder to do because it is so long ago. And Memorial Foundation doesn't make much sense to me, so I don't have a lot to ground it in any way I have with the others. It's forceful. Luna T knows what she is doing. She's doing it for a reason. Luna T knows what she is doing. It's here, I think. The balance shifts because Lunaterra hesitated and Pluto did too. Pluto passed over the Ares Canyons once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Lunaterra had a chance to make the first move, but Pluto couldn't keep pretending she didn't notice her lying in wait. When Austin Walker describes something really scary happening and someone who's like ready to kill someone, it's that voice. But it's me, so I can't... I'm doing the voice I can. It wasn't that Lunaterra was ready to take the shot. It's that she still hadn't decided to take it or not. Pluto has been waiting for her to grow up for a long time. She's tired of being the one waiting. There's no time for elegant duels or anticlimactic sniping. When Croon Macula crashes into the canyon, it's the worst kind of fight. Croon Macula's fingers will no longer open or close, but she swipes with the useless limb anyway. The ring finger of Pluto's ship self twists off, breaking with the force of backhanding Maricrisium into the canyon wall, which scrambles to its feet and then falls down immediately. Lunaterra's balance gyroscopes, so therefore balance gyros must be broken, but that's not so bad. At least she still has 2 legs, unlike the crude macula. Luna T, you really are the most stubborn woman I know. I'm proud of you, but that you're only this tenacious when I'm finally being serious is a little vexing, you know? I mean, I've kept going this long. It has to count for something, right? I don't want to wreck you. I just really need you to win or lose. Could you do that, please? Both of those are hard to do. She's smiling here. Lunaterra's happy here for the first time. I'm not sure where Lunaterra, scary voice, up, and it's just gonna disappear into Mars again. I should have picked a different voice for Lunaterra. But that's the way humans work, right? Both of those are hard to do. Then you've got 5 minutes to grow up. Pluto's reach is longer than expected. Little tricks of gravity. It might not be enough. The Maricrisium was made to not be caught. More precisely, Lunaterra made the Maricrisium something that couldn't be caught. No, don't you dare. Her fingers refuse to close, and Maricrisium slips away. Ha! Sorry, I'm such a cockroach. Don't be. Slipping away is so like you. I don't know what else I expect. Luna T, I really, really can't let you get away. Not without an answer. I'm not going to do that. What are you trying to do then? We promised we'd fight until one of us won. And then we'd go along with whatever the other decided. So why are you trying to take that away from me? Lunaterra holds Cronmacula's severed left tidal reactor. Pluto can go without it, but not for long. It's what makes the Cronmacula so impossible, and without it, she can't be impossible for very long. That core is everything I have, but the rest of me isn't going to last long without it, so it might as well be everything. If I don't have that, I can't follow you, win or lose. I really don't think it's good for you. The Cronmacula makes a leap and crashes into the ground, just short of the Maricrisium. It's just close enough Lunaterra nearly forgets to take the opportunity to get a shot in Cronmacula's chest before she can recover to block it. You're going to lecture me about what's doing healthy? About doing what's healthy? You've had a lot of nerve. It's not cute. If we had to fight each other like this, I really wish it didn't have to be with you in that thing. You don't like it, huh? You've always been like this. You're trying to tell me what's good for me. You don't want to admit this is really me. Luna T, I would listen to you if you had ever listened to me once, ever. I told you I haven't gotten any better in the time we've been apart. I don't want you to not be strong or beautiful or amazing. I just don't want you to be holding all this weight of Cradle's graces, everyone's hopes and dreams, all by yourself. So please, just rest for now. Don't tell me that. I hate this, hate this, hate this. You never listen, and you know I'll always let you win in the end. But not this time. I don't know what you mean. I've been really patient. So if you keep playing dumb, you're gonna make me mad. I said, I don't know what you mean. I don't want anything else. I'm a cockroach. I don't need anything myself. Liar! Are you trying to make me mad? Be satisfied with it. I don't have any other answer. If I had one, I'd give it, so drop. I'm not satisfied. No. You grow up and you be the adult for once. Get back here. Crunacula's feet are still broken, but Pluto moves her with gravity alone. Maricrisium's engine's flare navi is broken. Everything is broken, but it will move. No, not this time. Crunacula's twin tidal reactors are falling apart with one of them nearly torn out, yet she still moves. The pressure of the unrestricted gravity peels the paint off Maricrisium. Her steels and plastics are shattering her remaining useless arm snaps, and her engine wings creak. That pressure is not enough to bring her down, but it's enough for her to falter, and Crunacula grabs her foot and slams her to the ground. Maricrisium creaks and strains, trying to flee, so Pluto pulls the rest of herself on top of her. Pluto, I'm serious. You're not the only one. I have things I'm willing to be hard and cruel for now. I have things I'm willing to be hard and cruel for now, too. Maricrisium fires a sidearm. It doesn't dent Pluto. Pluto opens her hand. The fingers don't work, but the plasma still does, which flays Lunaterra's chassis, but gently. I'm really serious this time. I can't stop for a second, so I really need it back. It's already been too long, so give me back that part of me. Maricrisium opens her left hand. Pluto's missing reactor is still beating wildly. Sorry to be like this, but this ship self and what it can do are more important to me than anything else about me. Nothing is more important than you. A gentle click. Lunaterra's sidearm pointed at the stolen reactor fires. The solid light slug misses, just barely. There's a second shot, but it's buried in Pluto's broken hand, and there's a third shot, but Pluto's ripped off the arm of Maricrisium, so it's just the last reflex of a limb separated from its owner. But that's all the broken arm of Crunacula can take. Its fingers make a last twitch before her arm finally snaps under its own weight, and the Crunacula falls to what's left of its knees. How long are you going to make me put up with this? What do you mean? You don't want to fight with me. Not a fight for real. Your heart isn't in it, so let's not. No. That's the only thing I want. Why are you like this? Acting like you know what I want better than I do? So what if you're right? So, here's my pitch for what Memorial Foundation is doing from what Lunaterra has put forward here. We want there not to be rivalry. Of course, the dual tidal reactors. You take the left one, haha, that's her heart. You know, needing to get your heart back from an ex. That's a thing. But tidal reactors are sources of gravity, which means they're also sources of culture. And Memorial Foundation needs to make sure that there's only one human culture. That there aren't two human cultures, two gravities. This is important, potentially for stopping the existential threat. Meanwhile, Celestial Mechanics is like showing and telling the idea of two gravities. I don't know whether they don't see it, or Dr. Nix didn't see it, or they're only able to do this because they do see it and they're doing it anyways. We're delighted for we're thankful for our Cradle's graces, but we're not coming back. Maybe she is right. Of course I don't want to fight you. Damn it, I hate you. After all that, I'm the one last time it was like this? I was the one crying too. Now I'm powerful like you, have something I'm fighting for like you. That's not you, or anyone but me. So let me fight for that. Stop protecting me, stop making me fight for you. It's so easy to fight for you. If I'm not careful, it's all I'll ever want to do. I'm sorry. Don't want a sorry. You must think it's so easy to not care about you. But it's not. It's easy for you to not care about you. But it's the hardest thing for me. I'm still the one who ended up crying. Again! You wouldn't listen back then either. Mari Crucium rises, gently brushes away the burnt portions of Primakia's armor. The joints are already starting to heal as gravity pulls them back, almost just as good as new, but a little changed. I know you. Don't distract yourself, dummy. Reattaching arms is hard, so do mine right at least. It was the same last time, too. There's Lunaterra's voice. It's sad. I said, you deserve better. I said, but you are better. I just ignored it because I'm stupid, not because I'm cool. Thank God. Everything is worth it. If you finally don't think you're cool anymore. Shit. Sorry. September 12th, 1963. That's when the first and last artificial colony of the native sphere was completed. In a tranquil bowl of stable gravity at Lagrange Point 5, as the front line against existential threats, a training facility for a generation of humans adapted to fight in space. As a colony environment with the life, gravity, and culture necessary for human beings to live, thrive, die, and be born. With the hope that peace on Earth would reign if we won this war in heaven. Without pressure, water boils off our tongues, and we dissolve into component parts. Without culture, we forget the shapes we're supposed to have and turn inside out into something else. Out of necessity, we created a pressurized environment, exerting enough gravitational pressure to maintain cohesion, all senses in space, a ship self to ferry us through the world. They function only in places where the gravity of humans is too light to sustain existence. It was doomed from the start. Of course they were jealous. Of the humans the Earth no longer wanted, flying on zero-G wings. Dr. Nix, Executive Director, Memorial Foundation, Existential Expansion. That's fun. I'm gonna have to read 2 more of these. Why is there not a save point here? 5 years earlier. 1958. That's when the Memorial Foundation International Executive Committee was granted international authority in the spirit of unified human peace and the verified presence of an existential threat outside of the solar system to establish a cultural, military, and scientific response to existential threats. I can't keep reading this, so we will pick it up next time. Except I can't save. Day 5. We've done everything we can for Ares, the planet that would be Mars. We won't return before too long. Wait for us, while we fight to keep you safe forever. At this time of year, we'll have to pass by the Lagrange colony on the way to the moon. It's a nostalgic place, isn't it? Let's not allow anyone to take it away from us. Let's protect the memories it holds from Memorial Foundation. and take it with us to the new world we will create before celestial mechanics turns it into something ugly. Send a message to everyone. I'll take care of the past, so you can seize the future. Ready for launch. Good night.